Hey everybody, Real Fan Man here. Welcome back to Operations. So, since I didn't have a Operations video yesterday, Saturday, December 27th, because, we had a snowstorm and I had to go work. So, I figured I would just do a quick one, a little bit of yard work here. And we have basically just getting 22Ks cars ready to spot them on track 1. And they're going to be picking up 10. They're dropping off 10, picking up 10. So we're doing some yard work and to get those cars on the track 1. And shortly, soon, hopefully, 22K will be making its way to East Deerfield Yard. Just had to put the drawbridge down. So I'm hoping everybody had a great Christmas. Hope you all got what you wanted for Christmas, and spend time with family and so on and so forth. My Christmas was good. I still got one more thing to do with family. Come tomorrow on Monday, that one more family, well, part of the family we gotta meet up with, and yeah, I'm not gonna edit these out this time. It's gonna be a short video, kind of, I guess. It's gonna be a short video, I guess. So we're just grabbing this CN boxcar on track 3, and then we gotta pull them forward again and spot them on track 1. I tried getting one on for Saturday this week, but it was a busy week, and then obviously Christmas was Thursday, and I had a gathering on Friday with with my other part of the family. Stand by for a second. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna shut back a little bit. But busy though, busy's good. Busy's good. And then we had a snowstorm come in Friday night into Saturday. So I was out early Saturday morning. I think I left my house at oh come on, in a couple. This is going to be raw and uncut, fellas. And ladies, if there's any ladies watching. Ladies and gents. So yeah, I think I left my house about, I don't know, 10 to 4 o'clock. Cleaned my wife's car off because she had to go to work too at the hospital this weekend. So it was her weekend on, and give me a stretch. So I cleaned the car off for her, made a little path for her to get to the car and all that stuff. And that's a lot of cars, huh? All right, let's see here. Let's couple this guy. We'll just leave it right there. And then I went to work. And of course I had my original snowblower I bought beginning of last year. Things falling apart. Or I bought it from Home Depot. And needless to say, it's a piece of crap. It's a Power Smart FCAR-J. So I mean, it still works, but it's just cheaply made. So, anyways, so I ended up getting I still have the Power Smart, but I ended up buying a used Husqvarna, and paid $475 for that. So I had an issue with the Power Smart. The handle assembly on it is just so super loose, and moving the snowblower around trying to blow snow I felt like the handles were just gonna freaking fall off. So went back to the shop, dropped that snowblower off, got the new used one. You know, 'cause I didn't really want to break that one in yet, but I'm kind of glad I did, because that one I ended up losing a bolt, or I'm sorry, not a bolt, a nut, which caused my shift handle to basically get loose, and I could not shift properly. Speed shifter for the snowblower. And then to top it all off, I may have broken a shear pin. So yeah, I don't know. I was a little frustrated, but luckily for me, though, I had some help. And it was just, and the snow was light. It was a light snow, thank God, this time around. So half car J, and that'll do. But needless to say, it wasn't a horrible day, and we got the jobs done. So anywho. But I will be getting that the snowblower I just bought looked at. We're just gonna park this guy on track. They can park on track too, because they gotta wait a little bit, I think, before 22K. 22K will be here in like 20 minutes. Regardless, though, they got their cars for pickup. Actually, nope. Oh, hold on. Stand by. No, 22K is going to shove their cars on the track too. Anyways, though, I mean, you know, thus far, it's not even the end of the year. We've had 2 storms. So, 2 plowable events. We're supposed to get like freezing rain tonight. That's going to turn into rain, so I shouldn't have to go out anywhere unless somebody wants salting. And yeah, not too many of my residential clients want salt, so, and I'm good with that, you know. So yeah. All right, stand by. We'll be back. All right, so I don't know what that was all about. I don't know if something hit a switch somewhere to short it, but we checked all the wheels. Everything's on the track, except for the locomotive. The locomotive's good. I do have three well cars that are empty, and they're metal. They're actually like metal well cars. I actually got them off my buddy Dennis Arms. Anywho, we got our manifest here. The first 10 cars are getting spotted on track 2. And then they'll take the cars from track 1 and be on their way. This will be the end of the train. So we got the 3 well cars I was talking about, and then we have 3 auto racks. Nice view coming into the yard. I look forward to doing some scenery on this layout, or at least some more scenery. I would love to get this bridge right here buttoned up, you know. That'll make a big difference. Alright, stand by. Alright, so I pretty much pulled the train up to there, uncoupled. And since I'm using my, what is it, C40-8 there, which will say it's Pan Am right now, but, you know, realistically, Berkshire and Eastern Railway owns it. So, since I programmed it, I'm able to use my proto throttle. I figured I'd throw that in there. And again, this is just, you know, just a quick ops. Well, kind of a quick ops. It's nothing special. So, a little something for the weekend. Or maybe if somebody has Monday off too from work, they could watch this in the morning. LOL. Okay, so the cut was made. We're going to pull forward. And we're going to back down through the crossover onto track number 2. Alright, finally. Finally we're making it in. I had a couple of little mishaps, but nothing major. Oh, stand by. Well, let's try this again. Okay, so we are shoving onto track 2. So I got a couple old Atlas, I want to say number 4 switches for the crossover. And I do believe I am going to take those out and replace them with something a little longer at some point. I don't usually do this move that much, but it would be so much easier and smoother, I think, to have something that's not going to, basically get jacked up on the crossover. So I'll talk about that at some point, probably in another update. Alright, Jay, half a car. Oh, that'll do right there. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna pull it forward about the half a car, I think. Let's give it a little juice there. Brakes are off. Come on now. Come on, what are you waiting for? Christmas? Oh. Might help if I go the right way, right? I thought I had hit the reversal switch, so there we go. Should be going the right way this time, and it's beautiful. Alright, right there is good, Jay. Sweet. Alright, stand by. Okay, so we are going to pick up the cars on track 1. Trying a different angle here, a little higher for you. Yeah, there we go. We're going to shove back to the cars. Brakes. Awesome. Alright, so we got our 10 cars that we're picking up. And we're going to reconnect to our train. And we should be good to go. Alright. And they made it through the crossover. Thought I had a little problem, but it corrected itself, so I was happy about that. I'm just going to coast right into that. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, everybody. I will leave you with this shot. I hope everybody enjoyed the somewhat of an ops. It wasn't like the best, but it's something. So, anyways, I'll leave you with this train pulling out, 22K, continuing its travels east to Hermes. They dropped off 10 cars, picked up 10 cars, and again, they're headed eastbound. So everybody take care, have a great rest of your night. I hope everybody has a great work week. Stay safe. Happy bottling. Real Fan Man signing out.